What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another late night. As many of you have, outlined, have suggested, and since we did it 2 weeks ago, we're going to continue with the Frankenstein series by watching today The Bride of Frankenstein. Yep, today we're watching let's say the continuation of Frankenstein, 1935, 4 years later from the original masterpiece. But there's so many great recommendations. Wolfman, The Invisible Man, you name it. I have it on the list because of you guys. So, in order, thank you. But I have this film loaded. Oh, and we have crossed an amazing threshold. Thanks to you guys again, which, you guys are gonna hear. You guys are probably gonna be sick of me saying it, but thank you. Thank you for this amazing community. And thank you for giving me feedback, commenting, and all the love that you've been sharing. But without further ado, I got this film loaded. And Captain, I go. Okay, we're back with James Whale, and this time we don't have to have a question mark at the end of Frankenstein, because we know who's acting. The monster's mate, question mark. Gotcha! Wonderful interior establishing shot.
What of my Mary?
She is an angel.
You think so?
Who's the thunder for?
Oh, Mary, darling.
Astonishing creature.
I, Lord Byron.
Astonishing creature.
The punishment that befell a mortal man who dared to emulate God.
Well, whatever your purpose may have been, my dear, I take great relish in savoring each separate horror.
Well, the horror is amazing, and, it was a great plot.
Cutting the hanged man down from the gallows where he swung creaking in the wind. The cunning of Frankenstein in his mountain laboratory.
I like that we're revisiting the first one in form of a narrative telling.
And it was these fragile white fingers that penned the nightmare.
Oh, look at that. They claim it's a fictional penned story.
I do think it a shame, Mary, to end your story quite so suddenly.
That wasn't the end at all. Would you like to hear what happened after that?
Yes, please.
Imagine yourself standing by the wreckage of the mill.
Amazing.
Fires
We're going back just where we left off.
But after all their murders and poor Mr. Henry being brought home to die, I'm glad to see the monster roasted to death before my very eyes.
Look, man, she's one passionate hater.
Isn't the monster dead yet?
It's high time every decent man and wife...
Something looks like something bad is gonna happen.
They sent for me to safeguard life and property.
Why didn't you safeguard those what lies drowned and murdered?
Come now.
Just go sleep. Stop questioning.
Thinks he's everybody just because he's the burgomaster.
But little that they all know, Frankenstein has the mind of a criminal. He is gonna come out alive.
And tell the old Baron Frankenstein we are bringing his son home.
Oh, dear.
Oh, shut up.
Burgomaster has no chill.
Nothing can bring our little Maria back to us.
I can see his blackened bones. I can sleep at night.
Nothing like a grieving father.
What should I do then?
Uh-oh. Whoa, what an introduction back to Frankenstein in the depths of the creepy water. Whoa. Hello, welcome back, my friend.
Give me your hand, Hans. Here. Oh.
Oh, that's not the kind of hands you mistake for your husband's. No way. Okay, Frankenstein has a thing for throwing people.
Oh, milady, how can we tell you?
Well, how can they tell? They just brought his whole body back with the entire village.
What do you want?
It's alive! The monster! It's alive!
It's alive!
Ah! Whoa! Look! Milady! He's alive!
Man, she's one jumpy lady, eh?
Darling.
Elizabeth.
No kidding. Henry's still alive.
what a-
He has something in him.
I've been cursed for delving into the mysteries of life. Perhaps death is sacred, and I've profaned it.
That's what you get when you're trying to emulate God.
To create a man. And I did. I did it. I created a man. And who knows, in time I could have trained him to do my...
Now the next thing is to create a woman.
It may be part of the divine plan.
No, no. It's the devil that prompts you. It's death, not life, that is in it all, and at the end of it all.
The divine plan. It's the devil that's tempting you. These are really good, very good lines.
Tell him that Dr. Pretorius is here on a secret matter of grave importance and must see him alone tonight.
Wow, the doctor has a creepy face.
This is Professor Pretorius. He used to be Doctor of Philosophy at the university.
But was booted out. Booted, my dear Baron, is the word.
Oh, so they share a similarity.
And I'm going away.
I must beg you to reconsider. You know, do you not, that it is you, really, who are responsible for all those murders?
Well, yes.
I had ventured to hope that you and I together, no longer as master and pupil, but as fellow scientists, might probe the mysteries of life and death.
That's what happens is when you go probing.
I also have continued with my experiments. That is why I am here tonight.
Ah, okay, that explains it.
I also have created life, as we say, in God's own image.
I must know. When can I see it?
Look at that, he's right into the thick of it.
To a new world of gods and monsters.
Beautiful line. To a new gods and monsters.
My first experiment was so lovely that we made her a queen. Charming,
What?
don't you think?
How did they do that? In terms of photography?
I took a great deal of pains with him. Sometimes I have wondered whether life wouldn't be much...
Wow, that's pretty amazing, I have to admit.
Even royal amours are a nuisance.
Wow, what convincing effects right there. I don't see any seams.
She won't dance to anything but Mendelssohn's Spring Song, and it gets so monotonous.
Look at that. Even through the glass, you can see behind, you can see behind the glass, in front of the glass. And now we have a mermaid. Oh my gosh.
I, my dear pupil, went for my material to the source of life. I grew my creatures, like cultures. Grew them as nature does.
That's an interesting thought.
Leave the charnel house and follow the lead of nature. Or of God, if you like your Bible stories. Male and female.
Be fruitful and multiply. That's right, we're gonna have an Adam and Eve. Okay, Frankenstein does not like the way he looks. Uh-oh, sweet lady, run away, run away. Oh, oh. Yikes.
Don't touch me!
Well, just to silence her, you probably just kill her.
There he is. Shoot!
Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, they actually shot him. Oh, well, at least, he didn't kill her, so give props to Frankenstein. The guy truly has a heart. Ooh, he just crushed them. Okay, let's see how he's gonna get out of this.
Bring him down when you bound him.
You want any help there? I'll bind him.
Minnie is just like she's a journalist. I mean, to come to think about it, she's everywhere. Beautiful framing, beautiful framing. I like this. You know, everybody, it's almost like he's being crucified. Well, he is. Again, you kind of feel sort of sympathetic towards Frankenstein because he is like, this is a completely new, well, how would you even comprehend this?
I'd hate to find him under my bed at night. He's a nightmare in the daylight, he is.
I like that line. There you go. That's why you don't underestimate him.
Go to your homes. Just an escaped lunatic. Merely wanted someone to handle it, that's all. Quite harmless.
Just when he's, you know, he's telling everybody he's harmless, don't worry. That's when he comes out.
The monster.
Ah, there's no danger. He's safe in jail and they'll keep him there.
Where's the pepper and salt? We got no pepper and salt.
All right, Mother. I'll get it. Don't worry. You shall have your meat.
Ah.
Look at that, look at that. All he wants is some meat. He's just hungry. I think the violin is playing Ave Maria for some odd reason. I think that's what it is. Uh-oh, what is his reaction gonna be? That was beautiful framing right there. I like that. You know, just when he was playing, you know, you could see Frankenstein come in.
You're welcome, my friend, whoever you are. Who are you?
Oh, the perfect circumstance.
Put your hand on my shoulder.
No way. He does understand what he's saying.
It's very lonely here. And it's been a long time since any human being came into this hut.
Look at that. It's almost like God answered his prayer with Frankenstein.
And you would comfort me.
Ooh, look at that. The framing again of the cross right behind the monster.
And a comfort in time of trouble. Amen.
The irony in all his own statements is what makes it amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Even the monster has a heart. He can even look at. The cross was the last thing to fade out. That's smart. James, I see you.
Good. We are friends, you and I.
Look at that. The monster likes bread and wine. He's learning English. I mean, I did not see this coming.
Oh.
You're kidding me. Well, the monster Frankenstein is smoking a blunt. Well, it's not a blunt, but, well, I did not expect this. Frankenstein smoking? Are you kidding me?
It is bad to be alone.
Alone. Bad.
Now he's gonna get it in his head that being alone is bad, and so that's why he needs a bride. If you showed me this picture and this framing, like, right after seeing Frankenstein the original, that he would be smoking and sitting on a stool watching an impaired old man playing his violin, I would not have believed you.
This is my friend.
Friend? This is the fiend that's been murdering half the countryside. Good heavens, man, can't you see?
No, he can't. Oh no. look again. Well, this is not by his doing. This is not by his doing. This is by, well, army patrol that has come to scout out, and, well, it seems like everywhere he goes, something goes wrong. At some point in time, he just has to accept the role of the villain. Oh, another beautiful framing again. This film, these two films, including Dracula, has some really interesting photography. Oh, I think I understand. It's probably a significant time has already passed by and they've already made the bride.
Died 1899. Madalena Ernestine, beloved daughter of...
Oh, never mind that. How old was she?
Okay, they're making her right now. I'm a little bit off on my timeline, but right now they're searching for suitable body parts.
I give you the monster.
Looks like he's already done with his work and he's gonna find out, he's probably gonna kill the doctor and then find out the bride.
You make man like me?
No. Woman. Friend for you.
Woman.
Look at that. I make a friend for you.
Do you know who Henry Frankenstein is? And who you are?
Yes, I know. Made me from dead.
Wow. He has a... that I love dead. That self-realization. Hate living, love dead.
Woman. Friend. Why?
Okay, I'm off on my timing. I do not see this as in, the doctor and Henry are almost, they're sympathetic towards the monster and they want to add to his own life.
I have created by my method a perfect human brain, already living but dormant. Everything is now ready for you and me to begin our supreme collaboration.
I love that he said supreme collaboration and then it just pulled in close to Henry.
I thought we might need another assistant. Perhaps he can persuade you.
Nothing can persuade me.
We shall see.
Boom, son. There you go. The monster is the assistant. The creation meets its creator. Look at that. This is the ultimate like God and man, Adam and God, like almost like on-screen relationship, but like an analogy of it.
Excuse me for being so nervous, milady, but I don't like leaving you alone.
Oh, nonsense, Minnie. I shall be all right.
I hope so, milady.
We hope so too, milady. Ooh, boy. Look out, look out.
I charge you, as you value your mistress's life, to do nothing and say nothing of this episode. I assure you that the Baroness will be safely returned if you will leave everything to me.
Are you... No, don't leave everything to him. This guy's gonna turn Elizabeth into his own bride.
It is interesting to think, Henry, that once upon a time we should have been burnt at the stake as wizards for this experiment.
Doctor, I think the heart is beating.
Oh my goodness. They're actually going with it.
This heart is useless. I must have another. And it must be sound.
Okay, whose heart does that sound like? Oh my goodness, he just kidnapped a poor young female just off the road. 100 crowns.
Police case? Yes, very sad, only we can't bother about that now. Can I do anything?
No.
Look at this. This entire situation seems icky.
Work, finish, then sleep.
I can't work like this. He must go away. Send him away.
Look at that. Now Frankenstein is giving him orders.
That'll keep you quiet.
Elizabeth. She's dead.
Elizabeth is alive and she is well.
Oh, come on. She's not dead. They're using her as barter.
Not far from here. Speak, and she will hear you and answer.
My goodness, the doctor has really thought this out.
Almost. Shall we put the heart in now?
Yes.
Look at that. He's eventually becoming as excited as he was the first time, right? Because this is a genuine discovery. Oh, just we have the thunder and the lightning crackling.
Isn't it amazing, Henry, that lying here within this skull is an artificially developed human brain?
Artificially developed.
Now up with the kite, you take number 2, Ludwig.
I like how this is a way more nuanced approach to seeing how the lightning strikes the body. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're seeing this is like a pinball machine of just with the kites.
Coming
I
up!
love this. The production design and like the lightning coming down and then her going up. It's just beautiful. Again, now we're seeing level. We're seeing her leveled, like our view is parallel to her body, which is again interesting because we're seeing the intimacy of creation.
Get away! Don't! No! No! Don't!
Oh, there we go. Another one tossed. She's alive, guys. She's alive.
She's alive.
There you
alive!
go. Alive. Beautiful shot. Boom. Wonderful shot. I love this shot. Oh, and we have the slow dolly in. Again, what's also interesting is you have two men who are in charge of this. Wow, would you look at that? What type of... Ooh, right down there. And she has like this robotic nature.
The Bride of Frankenstein.
You just named the movie, son. The Bride of Frankenstein. Ooh, look at that. They caught each other. They caught each other. No, why her hair is like that. Friend? Oh, look at that. They have like a mutual understanding immediately. Okay, that's not a mutual understanding. That's a scream. They're both afraid. She's afraid. Look at that. He's just, I don't mean no harm. Oh, this this is very heartbreaking for him.
Look out! The lever! Get away from that lever! You'll blow us all to atoms!
Under the door!
Oh no, oh no.
Get
She
back!
should not be
Get
here.
back!
Elizabeth, you should not be here.
Go! You live! Go!
You live? What does that mean?
You stay. We belong dead.
Oh, we belong to the dead. Look at that. He just pressed the he just self-destruct lever. Oh no. I like it, miniature exploding. I'm all for it, but please tell me there's more to the bride.
Darling.
What a way to see this, right? He came out alive and he's seen the destruction of Frankenstein. Okay, we're at the end. Wow. Okay. Thoughts. Again, it's interesting that, at the very end, we're seeing Frankenstein in this horrible situation. First movie, he's in the mill that's on fire. This one, he is literally he's killing himself, and all for the sake of, not having a friend, well, not being accepted by the bride of Frankenstein, which, as in, she was not created partially from him. She's a completely new creation, and even in new creation they can be like horrified at existing creation. And I think that was, well, I don't think that's any commentary, it's just what I saw. And I think Dr. Pretorius is, again, a very interesting character, but I don't think we're gonna see him again. And we're not going to see him again. Henry Frankenstein, I can see him like continuing this whole mad rage. It's either that or he just moves away because he doesn't want anything to do with it so far. But again, I like this as a continuation from the first one, and I like what they did from at the very beginning with these like intellectual people looking at the storm and saying, okay, who's going to be hit next? And then you have to tell us about this creepy story and continue it, and then it's like narrated to us. And it makes you think, how did the writer come up with this type of source material? And I think, Elizabeth's role in this film is a little bit watered down, as more as in, yes, she still wants the best for Henry, but she is, quote unquote, well, kind of a damsel in distress, let's say, in this film. But I like that we get to see more of the humanity in Frankenstein. We get to sympathize with him a little bit more. This is not his doing. It's not the bride's doing. I like the bride's whole like wacky thing, but yeah, that's what I saw. I love this as a part 2. I think I can't wait to get into more of the 30s films, and if there are any, like, if they have any similar qualities to anything of this, I think we're in for quite a ride. But let me know downstairs, what are your thoughts? Did I get anything wrong? Anything right? Any cool trivia? You guys have been knocking it out of the park, so you know what? I'm looking forward to it. And without any further delay into your day, we're gonna give a good old bunny ears, peace, good old Popeyes, woohoo, and then after that, we're gonna give the Frankenstein friend. Friend. What's up, you cinephiles? Thank you very much for making it to the very end. Me and Big Willie don't take that for granted. We really appreciate you. Now, if you'd like to show your support to us, you know what you can do up here. You can smash that button, really just smash it. And if you would like to check out some more content, they're all curated by days up over here and playlists. So, you know what? We hope you're having a great day. Don't crumble and just continue to smile and be a good bastion of cinema.